So we have a ton of movies from, what is it?
March and April.
March and April?
No. Yeah. Yeah, it's February and March.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where do we start? Why don't we start with some Criterions?
We got Insomnia.
Yeah.
We also have
Christopher Nolan's Insomnia.
Insomnia. We haven't watched it either. I'm excited. This has a crack in it.
That's fine. It comes with DVD and Blu-ray, which a lot of the... I think it's an older Criterion release, because a lot of the new ones don't come with both.
Ooh,
it's
pretty
cool.
discs.
Yeah. And the other one is Ikiru.
Oh, yeah.
Which is, Akira Kurosawa. I've heard lots of great things about this, 1952.
Mm-hmm.
I mean...
We have a couple of other ones.
We do. We have Seven Samurai on Criterion as well. I think we might have... we showed that in another video.
I think so.
Yeah.
And then we also got Age of Innocence, which I literally saw yesterday and was like, we have this?
Yeah.
When we were looking for a movie to watch.
Yeah. Well, clearly not even opened yet.
Yeah.
But we're looking forward to check that out for sure.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Alright, what else we got? These are just some regular Blu-rays here. There's Maniac with Elijah Wood. I love Elijah Wood. I'm a huge fan of Elijah Wood. And what was it? The Trust, I think I watched on Netflix with Elijah Wood and Nicolas Cage. Both of which I'm a big fan. And I love that movie. I really wanted to see Elijah Wood in a creepy role like this. I've heard good things. Absolute Sublime 1 recommended this as well. I had already purchased this and I saw this in one of his videos, I believe. And this is a remake of, I think, is it a 50s movie? Or there's there's at least one other film that's the same, Maniac. But super excited to check that out. One of Hillary's favorite movies.
State of Angels?
Yeah.
Which I vaguely feel like we've already done a review. This was already included.
Maybe.
It could be.
We might have talked about this already.
Things got a little hazy. We tried separating everything. But if there's the odd movie that's
maybe
overlapped,
we already talked about this.
I feel like I maybe already talked about this.
We also
or
have
did
Wings
we
of Desire.
No,
we talked about Wings of Desire.
talked about Wings of Desire.
Yeah.
But we also have City of Angels. Yeah. We have both.
Which is the remake of Wings of Desire, which we own on Criterion.
Yes.
This movie, I've been looking for a while. Under the Skin. Scarlett Johansson. I don't even know what this is about. But Denis Villeneuve,
one of our favorite
directors, he put out a list of his top, I think it was his favorite films of the decade, and this was one of them. So I'm really excited to check that out. I've heard mixed things, but generally speaking, when there's a movie that's very mixed, usually we end up being on the side that likes the film. Yeah. And the cat's rummaging into
sorry if you hear them. They are
You'll probably hear
wild
cats in the
links
background.
Today.
Yeah.
Once Upon in America.
Once Upon a Time in America.
Oh, Once Upon a Time in America. Whoops. Yeah. It's a real long movie.
3 hours and 45 minutes at least.
Yeah, Ratty really wants to watch this. I will eventually.
A friend of mine recommended watching this, and it's one of his favorite films.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure this is a anniversary edition where they included. Yeah, there's disc 1, disc 2. What is it?
Yeah.
Let's show that. Disc 1 and disc 2. There's 2 Blu-ray discs. I'm assuming there's special features as well. I believe there is some footage that was originally lost, and then they have it restored on the Blu-ray, and then you can sort of tell where the super high quality footage is, and then it switches and it's not as high quality because those parts were not originally available. I think probably in the theatrical version they were not available, and then they have them on the Blu-ray, which is cool.
Annabelle Creation. I was like, is it
Annabelle Creation?
Which one is it? We've heard the second one is better than the first one.
Which is this one?
We both love the Conjuring series.
Yeah.
Not that Annabelle was ever that interesting to me in the Conjuring. Like, I didn't really care that much about the storyline. However, I have heard that this is pretty awesome. So, pretty excited to check it out because we love horror.
I used to not like horror at all because I thought all horror movies were awful. But then I actually watched some good horror movies and I changed my mind. So, that was a while ago though. Yes. Oh man, we both, again, big fans of Nicholas Winding Refn.
Yes.
Valhalla Rising. And Mads
Mikkelsen.
Yeah.
Love them both.
I'm super excited because we own Drive. Only God Forgives, which is questionable, but we love...
Neon Demon.
I love how Only God Forgives looks. It's visually
Yes.
stunning, and I really want to watch it again and see what I think now. But the first
Yeah.
time, I did enjoy watching
We
the
also
movie.
watched it with people who like aren't really that deep into movies. They like movies. They don't like film.
Well, it depends. It's like to most people it doesn't really make sense. To us, it didn't really make sense. It's not your average. I mean, we're kind of going off track of All Rising, but Only God Forgives is not your average moviegoer film.
I've also heard that is like in the early 2000s, like from 2000 to now, most like underrated, like but awesome movie. Apparently. Have Christine by John Carpenter, right?
Yep.
Yeah, John Carpenter.
It literally says on the back.
I know, I saw that as...
The best since Halloween.
Oh,
Carpenter's
shush.
best since Halloween.
Oh, I hate these cases.
Why? They're
I
the
don't like
eco
the-
cases.
I don't like the little tabby bit. I always forget about them.
But you
yeah.
can
Oh,
put
it's based
more
off
of
Stephen
them.
King. You learn something every day when you look at the Blu-ray case.
For the first time.
Shush.
Oh my god. This movie actually surprised us a little bit.
Oh yeah, we got
Power
this at a
Rangers.
pawn shop for
Was
like
it
$6.
$6?
I would have paid a lot more for this if I had known. Like, I would have been okay with paying a little bit more.
Yeah,
If I had known that it was going to be as fun as it was.
I was
Pleasantly
surprised as well. It was more fun than we thought it would be. It was
Yeah.
obviously cheese, but it's
It was a good
Power
cheese.
Rangers, so what do you
Yeah.
expect? Not a huge fan of Power Rangers in general, but never really watched a lot of it, so I can't
watched
say
it,
that
like,
I
when
don't
I would
like
go
it.
to preschool.
Yeah.
I remember watching.
But
like,
this movie was
the beginning.
a good. Even if you know a lot about Power Rangers, you probably would love the movie because you like Power Rangers to begin with.
Or maybe you wouldn't like it. I don't
I've
know.
heard a lot of fans of Power Rangers
who do like
this
it?
film.
Okay. I just like that it was really diverse and, you know.
It was fun though. There was
Yeah.
a lot of good things about it.
And I really liked Elizabeth Banks in it. You could totally tell she's like, I just want to do something that's fun
Yeah.
where I get to be ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I appreciated that because I love her. I think she's great.
Yeah.
Ooh, this was a fun movie.
This was an awesome movie.
Mayhem.
Yeah.
Yes. Loved this. This was so much fun. We both love Steven Yeun.
Yes.
I can't say people's names.
You're better at remembering people's names than I am, but you can't pronounce them.
I can't pronounce them now. From Walking Dead, of course. This is just a fun, ridiculous movie that is pretty awesome. I would definitely check it out if you can find it somewhere.
If you're into horror and you want a fun horror film.
Yeah.
And Stephen King also recommended watching.
Yeah.
He liked that.
Yes.
So, I mean, if you like Stephen King and you value his opinions...
Pretty
check it
gory, so if you don't like gore, or like...
out. Most people who like horror like gore, but...
Not necessarily.
I mean, depends what sort of horror you're into, I guess.
Yeah, like
You're more
Babadook. Babadook and like The Witch, they're not really gory.
If you're
or
more
anything.
into psychological horror, I guess.
Yeah. Okay,
Then...
let's go.
Oh,
this was
I
fun.
pre-ordered this movie, Mom and Dad, as soon as I saw it was coming out, because, again...
He loves Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage.
Nicolas
Nicolas Cage
Cage.
is just...
I've mentioned this in another video that he's my spirit animal. I'm pretty sure I have said that.
You're ridiculous.
Little slip cover, same artwork. This was just a
just super fun.
super fun film.
Yeah.
They're
just like, Nick, do your thing.
It's one of those Nicolas Cage was like, I want to do a fun movie.
Yeah.
And I want to just be ridiculous.
Selma Blair
and
just was like, hey, why not? Let's
if you
get
want
in
to
this.
see
Fun.
Nicolas Cage at his cagiest,
Yeah.
check it out.
It's fun. Ooh,
Yeah.
this was a great pick. Rendell. This took forever for us to actually get it.
Dark Vengeance.
It-
The fact that it says Dark Vengeance makes me think there's going to be more.
I hope
we did
there's
actually
more.
we watched the special features, and it seems like the director is really interested in making the film better in the future. So I'm assuming they're going to want to do more.
Well, he said that he has been working on this forever too. That
you can totally see the inspirations. Sometimes I have to help Hillary put slipcovers back on things.
I don't
So-
know them.
You can totally see the inspiration from other like childhood. His childhood heroes, I think, were like Batman, and he mentions that in the special features of the Blu-ray. If you're interested in seeing a superhero movie from another country, this is probably the best foreign.
This is Finnish, right?
Yes, it's Finnish. It's from Finland.
Great.
Awesome, really cool. I was very surprised.
Yeah, I thought it was really fun though.
It was a lot of fun.
Ooh,
really cool costumes too.
Blood Simple. Nope.
Blood
Blood Simple. We just watched it the other day.
Blood Simple. I took this away from you.
Yeah, it's It's okay.
You
Blood
can hold
Father.
it. You can hold it.
Blood Father.
Blood Father.
With Mel Gibson.
Very different than Blood Simple.
Yeah. Well, is it? No.
It is.
I know.
You fell asleep. I'm not even going to mention that.
I've been really tired recently.
We watched Blood Simple on Criterion, and she fell asleep.
As fell
Just
asleep to
unsubscribe right now
Darkman
because of
and a couple of other movies.
Okay.
I've been very sleepy. But, back to Blood Father. Heard this is cool.
I'm silently judging you.
Shush. Yeah. Haven't watched it yet. I'm excited
This is
to
one of the
watch it.
Blu-rays
I like
we
Mel
picked up
Gibson.
from the States as well.
Oh, was
There's
it?
a few. Yeah, there's a
Oh.
few that they were super expensive in Canada, but they were decent price from Amazon.com.
Here comes Ratty's
Oh.
new favorite movie.
One of my favorite films of 2017. Good time. Good time. Good time.
It was great.
Yeah.
Robin Pattinson is just a phenomenal actor.
Yeah, and the Safdie brothers did an
Oh,
amazing job directing
yes.
this. And it's so cool, too, watching, again, behind the scenes
Yeah.
of how they worked with their
That's why
actors and
physical
everything they
media
did.
is the best.
Yeah.
You get all the behind the scenes, which
Yeah.
makes a huge difference
It's so
and
cool.
such a big impact on how a film is made.
Yeah. I mean, it makes sense now. Everybody wants to work with them because of this.
Mhm.
Robert Pattinson originally contacted them and said, hey, I like your work.
All because he saw like a
He saw
still or something.
He saw a still of another film. He didn't even see the film.
Just
he
a
saw
still,
and
and was like, I want to work with
Yeah.
them. They put on hold their other movie that was supposed to be with Jonah Hill that now Adam Sandler
I think Adam Sandler's filling in.
is
Probably
filling
because
in.
of scheduling issues.
Yeah, probably for scheduling issues because they wanted
Yeah.
to make good time before that. Oh, crap,
This
what's
is
it called?
awesome.
Something hexed.
Yeah. And
Indie
a lot
Hex?
you can see it's really cool to see how they work in the special features of the Blu-ray,
Yeah.
which again it's one of those things with physical media, you get to actually see
Yes.
special features behind the scenes, and if you're interested in that, that's part of the reason we love Blu-rays so much
Yeah.
as well. And I mean, this movie is just something I could watch over and over, and the
Yeah.
tone is amazing.
It's super incredible. They
Yeah.
actually hired inmates and took input from them. They changed the
Yeah.
scene around because it didn't quite work with how a prison would actually be. It wouldn't.
It wasn't one of the inmates was like, no, it wouldn't go down like that.
Yeah, and
Something
so
like that.
they're like, okay, cool, and
Yeah.
changed it.
Which
to,
is cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. They're pretty known, I think, for doing that. They will go to place, and they'll just cast people. They'll say, you
Yeah.
know what? Rather than hiring an actor to play this role, there's already the person right there, and
Yeah.
they'll just cast them.
Which is
It's
incredible.
really cool.
It's a incredible opportunity to change
Yeah.
someone's life, too.
So cool. All right, next we're going to go through some Mills Creek releases that we got this month and last month, I believe, all
Yes.
together. First one
Yeah.
is SWAT.
Super fun.
Such a fun movie.
Super cheesy, but
Yeah.
super fun.
Samuel Jackson, Colin Farrell.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
Colin Farrell?
Colin Farrell.
Colin... Oh, yeah, it is
Yeah,
Colin
it's Colin
Farrell.
Farrell.
I don't know why. I thought I said Will Ferrell for some reason. I said Colin Farrell. I'm like, how funny
Then
would
there's
it be?
me who's like, wait, which one's which again?
How
Not
funny
that I
would it
can't
be?
tell them apart, I just never remember whose last name is.
How funny would it be actually though to have Will Ferrell and
Colin.
Samuel Jackson?
Oh.
Instead of Colin.
I was
That would
thinking
be
it'd be
weird.
funny to have Colin Farrell and
Colin
Will
Farrell and Will Ferrell
Yeah.
and
The
SWAT.
Farrells.
SWAT. They should do another movie, another SWAT movie, and just cast Will Ferrell in it.
No.
It'll be
Moving
weird.
on. Lord's Dogtown.
Yeah.
Pretty sure
Skater
I've seen
movie.
this movie like years and years ago.
Yeah. Super
But it's
stoked
got
to
Heath
have it.
Ledger in it.
And
I'm pretty
Emil Hirsch.
excited. Yes, but Heath Ledger.
Heath Ledger. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, apparently it's based on a true story. We'll see how much of that actually is.
It's true.
Yeah.
Two other ones. Hammer films, horror films. 4 actually.
Yeah.
Not 2.
Oh
These are
yeah,
double
this is
features.
what we got.
This is one of the Maniac. I'm not sure if this Maniac is the one that the Elijah Wood one is a remake of. This might be it.
I thought it
I
was.
think there's another one though.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure there are 2 Maniacs. This is yeah. Very
Yeah.
cool though. Very cool
So,
releases.
Never
Again,
take
we haven't
candy
checked these
from
out
a
yet,
stranger.
but we will. And what's the
Scream
other one?
of Fear.
Die Die My Darling.
Yeah.
Very cool.
But
Super
like
excited
we said,
to
we
have
love
these.
horror.
Yeah.
So it's exciting.
They're older horror films too, so it'd be cool to check out. What do we got? Some animes next?
Yeah.
Well,
and
there's
animation.
animation and anime.
We have
DC.
Justice League, Gods, and Monsters.
Did we? We
Yeah, we
that
watched
already?
this. This was
That was
super
pretty good.
cool. It's like a
The fact that I
different.
don't remember that well is probably not amazing, but
No, it's been
it
a
was
while.
pretty good.
We watched this like
or did we watch it
probably
like a
back in
month
like
and a half ago?
February when we first got it.
A while ago.
It's
Yeah.
super cool because it's like a different universe and timeline.
Yeah, sort of.
Of like Wonder Woman, Batman, and Superman, so they're super different, which is super
Very
cool.
cool.
I thought it was fun.
It's a good different take.
I
on
really
the
like
universe.
DC animated movies though. I like their tone. I feel like they
Very cool.
Jam
I like the
more.
older ones too, like
Yeah.
Mask of the Phantasm. And I'm really excited for Batman the Animated Series to come to Blu-ray.
yes.
Because it will be coming soon.
And then we have 3 Studio Ghibli releases.
Yeah.
We have The Tales of Princess Kukua.
Kaguya. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm not
I
quite
think
sure.
it's Princess
I'm really excited
Yeah,
to watch
Kaguya.
this because the artwork for this looks phenomenal.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
I'm pretty sure that and the director of this just passed away, which is really upsetting and sad.
Yeah,
for
and
the other half of Studio Ghibli is
I
now
think
gone.
he also directed Grave of the Fireflies.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. From Up
Yeah.
on Poppy Hill. These are both from the same director as well. Yeah.
Goro?
Goro Miyazaki.
His son,
Miyazaki's
Miyazaki's son.
Yeah.
We both actually
Very mixed
really
reviews
liked
on Tales
Tales of
Yeah.
Earthsea.
But we
It was really interesting. Much more metaphorical, so I feel like maybe that's why there's a lot of having to piece things together yourself. It's not kind of handed to you.
interesting. It felt like it was inspired by Lord of the Rings a little bit.
Yeah,
That was
but really good. We haven't seen From Up on Poppy Hill.
Not yet.
I'm not actually
We will
sure
check
what it's
that.
even about, but
Nope.
I like to just kind of go into movies.
Yeah. And we love
looks like
anime.
it has something to do with, of course, World War II, Japan,
Yeah.
and Studio Ghibli love to have stories revolved around the war. And them hosting the Olympics. Sounds cool. I'm excited
That'd
to
be fun.
check it out.
Yeah.
Ron Howard's in it. Cool.
Ron Howard's in it.
Yeah.
That is cool. I didn't know that.
I did not know that either.
And
Oh, and
English cast.
Anton Yelkovich.
Yelkovich?
Yelkovich?
God, how dare you butcher his name?
I'm
It's
sorry.
Anton Yelchin. I'm pretty- that's who
Okay,
you're talking
well,
about, right?
I'm sorry. Yes,
Yes,
he's
it
right
is.
there. I can't say things. What can I say? Okay,
Sometimes I don't even know what to say.
that's why you're the foreign one and I'm the Canadian one.
And
Let's move on.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, we've gotten a few gifts this month from people.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, these are some
From High Def Ninja.
Yeah, High Def Ninja, which is an awesome forum where
Yes,
you can
if you love Blu-rays, Raddy's on it
on
every
it
day.
all the time. Not every day, but a
Eh.
lot of times. And there's a lot of information about new releases, Steelbooks, just regular Blu-ray releases, slipcover releases, whatnot. Lots of discussions about film. You can, if you want to just talk to people on a forum.
Yeah,
really cool.
it's super fun.
HighDefNinja.com. Is it? It is .com.
Why did you
I
say
just
that
have it.
so weird?
I don't know. But some
they had a contest going on, and
well, it's
we
called
were,
Ninja Week every
sorry,
year.
Ninja Week.
And it's amazing. And you enter different giveaways, and you can participate and give away your own
Yeah,
movies if
and
you
so
wanna
we
give
gave
away
away Planet Earth.
Yeah, Steelbook,
Yeah.
which we didn't have any need for. We had
We had 2.
yeah,
Cause
so
there was,
that was cool.
Yeah.
But there's some other stuff. These are some things we got. This is all from one awesome guy. His name's Ken. He has a YouTube channel as well, Geek Pants Media. You should check that out. We'll put anyone we've gotten movies from. We'll just put a link in the description below. You can check out all their YouTube, Instagram, whatever they have.
All their information.
Yeah,
Cause...
but we got some. These are some Digibooks here first.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there is Despicable Me 2.
Which is cool looking inside. Like
Very cool.
It's like a full, digibook.
You know, full Digibook.
We already have Despicable Me, but it's always fun to have a different release.
Yes. And E.T. We didn't actually own this yet.
No, we have been
For
waiting
some reason,
to
we didn't have
get
this.
it.
But this is an awesome release to have, the Digibook.
You've never seen E.T., right?
I've seen E.T.
You have?
Yeah, just a long time ago. I watched
it
fairly
when I was like 4, and I thought
Yeah.
my chicken nugget looked like E.T., and that's all I remember.
Your chicken nugget looked like E.T.
Yep.
This Wolverine 2-pack, we haven't even opened this because we own both of these movies, but this is a super cool package.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Isn't this from like...
I think it's from...
It's from HMV?
It's from HMV somewhere
I think
overseas.
it's Japan, though?
Yeah. Is it?
I think it's Japan. I
Possibly.
could be wrong.
I
But
don't
yeah,
know.
I'm
But
curious to see if it's different.
You know what release is really cool? This next one.
Yeah.
This Elysium release. Another movie we didn't own yet.
No, but
Such
we watched
an awesome
like
release.
years
So
and years
cool.
ago, which I don't really remember
So
liking
put the
it.
box down. Comes with a little booklet. And it's sort of, I don't know what these are called. Oh, disc fell out. But I'll show you in a second.
Yeah.
Very sweet looking release.
Yeah, it's really
So
pretty.
cool. Yeah,
It's like
awesome.
that, like matte, but
Awesome.
like
Such an
matte
awesome
shine,
release.
almost.
It's so cool.
Yeah, fun fact. They wanted Eminem to play Matt Damon's character.
Yeah.
But
Which actually,
he
I think when we watched it, we were
couldn't.
like, oh, I can see what. It was written, I believe, for Eminem.
Yes.
And then he couldn't do it, or he didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
So
I
then
can't remember.
Matt Damon ended up doing that. King Kong! Which we have a few releases of now.
Yeah, we have a couple
That's
now.
awesome.
But that's okay.
Love this movie so much. Hillary's-
I don't remember liking it, but that was many, many years ago because it's from like 2005. Holy, it's 3 hours long.
Yeah, the extended version.
Is No, it's 3 hours and 8 minutes for the theatrical.
But the extended is
6:20. Is 6:20? What are you talking about?
I wish.
It's 3 hours and 20 minutes.
Yeah.
My goodness gracious, this is going to be
It's worth it.
a fun ride.
Yeah, we need to watch it right away.
We'll
The Flash. This is season 1 with a little lenticular front.
we have Flash. It's
We love
over there.
season 1 and season 2. We really liked the Flash, and then after that, it's not like our favorite TV show anymore.
No.
But we
Season
love
1, season 2 were great.
Yeah, if you haven't seen the show, definitely watch season 1, season 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The other two, unfortunately, their budget got cut, and so
yeah, it kind of just.
They
we're
lost,
not really.
They lost
interested
their
in the show as
writers
much
and to Legends. We have 101 Dalmatians. This is a DVD release, and we do actually own it.
on Blu-ray,
But it's super,
not the DVD.
yeah, on Blu-ray. But
I'm
it's
sure
super cool because it's like fuzzy.
It's such a
like
cool package. Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know if the I'm not sure if the Blu-ray special features are the same as the DVD special features.
Yeah.
A lot of times the DVDs have wrong way. Hillary always puts things in the wrong way.
Whoopsies.
But okay.
Oh, apparently it's an all-new digital restore. And there's a game on it!
I'm sure the
I
game's
loved,
not.
as a child, playing all the Disney games on the movies. I used to play the Lilo and Stitch one all
I'm
the
sure
time.
it's different from the Blu-ray. I haven't quite looked into it yet, but I'm pretty sure it's different. And
What is this? Oh!
how do you say this? Troll Jagger? It's Troll Hunter.
Troll Hunter.
Troll Hunter.
What is
This
it,
not in
Swedish? I think it's
I
Swedish.
think it's Swedish.
I could be wrong.
Really cool slipcover on that. Awesome.
We've been looking at this movie for a while and
Yeah.
just never quite got around to
Yeah.
picking it up. But
So it's
now
cool
we
to
have
own
it.
that.
Super excited to
Very
watch
excited, so thank you, Ken. We got a bunch of other stuff from Ken as well, not included in the video because there's just so much.
Yeah.
Such an awesome package. It was like Christmas.
it. It was
Really.
awesome.
It was awesome.
It was so much fun.
Some next releases we have 2 here from MVD Media.
Yeah. We have Sami Blood,
Very cool.
which is about the indigenous people of Sweden in the 1930s, as I read off the back, because we haven't watched it yet. Very excited. I love indigenous movies.
And the other one has Jean-Claude Van Damme. Awesome. If you're a fan of Jean-Claude Van Damme, you probably would love this. These are really cool retro rewind. This is MVD Rewind Collection. Very cool little slipcover. Cool cases.
And cool disc.
Yeah.
I
Very
love
cool. I like
everything
the
about
little.
this
I like the
release.
white disc. It looks very retro,
Mm-hmm.
and it's really cool
Oh, yeah,
that they're
there's a
doing this
little
series.
poster
And
in
there's
it.
a poster inside, which is of the cover artwork.
Yeah,
Super
so
cool.
super excited to check this out.
Yeah, and my friend, I think, freaked out when
Yeah.
I showed him this because he's a huge Van Damme fan.
Yeah.
Let's do some Disneys.
Yeah.
Do the
We
two
got
Disneys
two
first.
Disneys. We have Coco, which was incredible.
So cool. We actually missed it
Yeah,
in theaters.
There
but we
was too
ended
many
up-
other movies that came out in November. We
Yeah.
just didn't have time to go see Coco, but it was phenomenal.
Mhm.
I've been recommending this to everyone I know who have kids
Such
and
an
who don't
awesome
have
movie.
kids
Yeah.
because it's such a great movie about
Awesome.
Day of the Dead and just Mexican culture.
Yeah,
I think
was
it's
really,
important to have a movie like this.
really cool to add this to the collection, and of course the slipcover is beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it.
It's Disney. What do you expect?
Love
we
it.
also have $1 Million Arm.
Which we just watched. Actually,
We
a
just
few days
watched
ago.
this and it was
Yeah.
really fun.
Mhm.
I
was a
love
nice- it was a
sports
cute movie.
movies. I don't know why,
I'm
but I love
Huge fan.
sports movies. I used to play softball as a kid too, so it was kind of cool to watch a movie about these
Very
two
interesting.
Indian boys who learned how to play baseball from
Yeah.
not knowing at all in 10
And it's
months.
really cool too. We looked up what they're doing now. And
Yeah.
it's really interesting.
Just super
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, we actually have a TV season 1 of Sherlock, which is not open yet because we've already seen season 1.
Yeah,
But
and I
we
feel
all-
like that completed. We have
yeah,
all
we
four
have
now.
one. We have 2, 3, 4, and then this is season 1.
Yeah.
So one.
So
to
now we
4.
have one to 4.
Yeah, we don't have the. I believe it's called the.
Oh, the Christmas one?
Abominable Bride.
Yeah, something like that. I think it's the
Something like
Christmas
that.
one.
We don't have that, but really happy to have this in the collection, of course.
Yeah.
And then The Handmaiden, which this was at the Vancouver International Film Festival here, and we were very interested in seeing it. We missed it. We didn't end up going to see it.
Yeah, we didn't have any time.
And we're really happy to get this Blu-ray release from Mongrel Media. Mongrel Media just always...
They always have, like, our
awesome
favorite releases.
Yeah.
Whenever we, like, look at movies, we're like, oh, Mongrel Media released them, of course.
So this is a really cool one. Yeah. Super excited to check this out, for sure. And I think that is all. We will also have a video coming up of all the Steelbooks we picked up. Because yes, this is not all the movies we picked up. We also have some
This is just like kind of our regular releases.
And these are all the movies we picked up, not including Steelbooks or Arrow Video or Shout Factory. So we'll have another 1 or 2 videos coming up.
We decided to break it up. Just
there's so many.
So it's not so long, even though this is going to be
like a 30-minute video. You're welcome. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you again.
Bye, guys.
Bye.